Hello dear Aries, I will tell you today's horoscope for August 11th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. A very important person at your job is about to offer you something very good, but you don't know if you have the necessary preparation to carry it out. You need to start taking leaps of faith in this matter. You'll do better. You have a great fighting spirit, but you're not letting it out. You may need to consider starting a workshop or some type of motivational guidance that will help you unleash all that power you have within you. Don't close yourself off from the possibility of reading a book that will help you or searching for information on the subject. We all have moments of weakness. Don't keep dwelling on the past. What happened was like this, and you simply couldn't avoid it. If someone tells you something about it, then you should explain yourself only if it's someone you hurt along the way. Love will have to wait a while. The person you're looking for hasn't arrived yet. You are experiencing a lack of direction right now, so you should seek a good guide to continue on your path. Don't let the future take over your life. Live your present well and begin paving the way little by little. Memories of a past you experienced with someone very special could return today. You don't need to let these memories go, as they don't necessarily represent anything bad for your progress. It's important to always be alert to what things are doing to you and what you should start leaving behind. You are in a good stage of life, you just have to be aware of it. You will receive a great omen from someone who may have divination skills. Always accept good advice from someone responsible for it. A friend will ask you a question that you might consider strange. Inquire further into the matter, as they have something they want to tell you but don't dare. Very close friends will have some news to share with you. It will brighten your day. Make sure to visit them to congratulate them on the decision they've made or what happened to them. You're losing the drive to complete your tasks or continue your studies. The thought of quitting everything and looking for something else may cross your mind today. Don't give up, you haven't given your all yet. Love is in a good phase, but it's lost a bit of its spark. Try playing more with your partner and bringing the passion back to the bedroom. You're feeling a little tired today from the workload you've taken on. Don't let tiredness stop you from achieving your goals. Nothing will stop you from achieving your plans today. You could truly be entering a very positive phase in your life, and today you'll find more than just having fun with people. You could start forming a good group of friends. There will be good results in love. Those who are single will enjoy good things. Some moments in your life will turn out well. If you have something to accomplish with someone you love, then don't despair. The possible calculations you're making will have you a little worried today. You could really be going through a rough patch, so never forget the lessons that good manners will teach you along the way. At this point in your life, you have many more things to fight for. Never forget what you can achieve when you truly do your part. You have nothing to lose in love right now. Take the risk and start letting yourself be loved. It's good to start looking a little beyond the horizon. The answers aren't always found automatically or come to us on their own. You should also make an effort to find the reasons for the episodes you're currently experiencing. Remember that love is a two-way street. You shouldn't give up everything for someone who doesn't reciprocate the way you want. Chances are, you're not as compatible as you initially thought, and you're clinging to a possibility rather than someone who will turn your whole world around. It's always good to have a little of this in your life, as we shouldn't get used to being cold and calculating. We must always remember our childhood, where everything surprised and amazed us, and everything was a new discovery. Try doing this today. The physical or mental strain you've had to put in lately is taking its toll on you. You need to take a break, which means that today you should start considering taking a few days for yourself and your family, if you have one. Don't pass up the opportunity to give advice to a loved one who is present in your life. Today they'll need your help more than ever. Don't let your attention get to work. You'll likely have little time to finish a task you've been assigned. You like to exercise, but haven't had time for it. Try to get back to it. Make the time, it's always possible. If you're dating someone, tonight you'll have a romantic encounter with them. Don't pass it up. Try everything that helps you feel better and start forgetting the bad things that have happened in your life, Aries. If you have the opportunity to see the possibility of finding something that will help you, then you need to stop thinking about what will prevent you from achieving success right now. Aries' heart isn't very well, which is why certain things you want aren't happening the right way. However, they may happen when you truly want to do good deeds with the person you love. Remember that affection should never cease to exist. Work is very good for Aries today. Therefore, things are starting to go much better than you think, and it's very likely that you'll have to make some effort to achieve the goal you've set for yourself up to this point. Also, think about the people you have in your life right now. Remember that they are all part of your path. Don't forget them. That's not what you should be thinking about right now. If you manage to achieve something you've been looking forward to today, then you don't have to forget the good things you have. Remember to be grateful for what's been coming your way. Don't rush. Love creates its own time, its needs, its obligations. And it often does so on the fly. There's no reason to put the pedal to the metal or complain to your partner about any kind of progress. Love should be enjoyed slowly. There's no rush, and don't try to rush it. It's a bad strategy to put your prejudices before love. Bluntly conveying them to the person you're interested in can paint you as hard-hearted and unempathetic. It's not about being the person you're not, but about showing that other person what you carry inside. You are a person who makes vigor and enthusiasm your main currency. Therefore, you must be especially careful when it comes to taking care of your skeleton and muscular system. You have to stand, you have to jump, you have to dance, because that's what life demands. This is the right moment, the one you've been waiting for to launch that new idea. It could be a new way of doing things or a new product. Whatever it is, you've been quietly brewing, waiting for the opportunity. And that will present itself today. Go for it. You need to start resuming some studies you've abandoned, or perhaps go back and study a little more about what you already know, but remember that knowledge is always being updated, as are the technologies used. You need a training course, so do it without hesitation if you have the opportunity. Aries could experience a feeling of tiredness today, especially at night. It's important to exercise more, since contrary to what others believe, physical effort through a proper exercise routine gives us more energy to face our day. An important moment between you and your partner could occur today, as you'll likely have things to discuss regarding the state of your relationship. Don't hesitate to speak directly from your heart, and everything will be fine. In love, you'll have an excellent day with your loved one. It's likely that today you'll receive a very good proposal in this regard. You have a great fighting spirit, don't lose it. Today will be a special day to ask for a more serious commitment or to take things more seriously with that person you're seeing. Don't pass up the opportunity to love again. Don't let the chance to make something happen with a person who has you thinking about them all day long slip away. You must dare to take the first step. If things go wrong, then you'll know immediately that they're not the right person. You likely have someone you consider wise in your life. If you need advice from them right now, don't hesitate to give them a call. They'll always be willing to help you, especially when you need it most. If you receive some extra money today, enjoy it. It's something you deserve for all your hard work. You've probably passed on a potential relationship with someone and are regretting it today. What's done is done, and don't even think about asking for another chance, as you'll likely receive a rejection from that person. Today is the day to make the decision to release stress from your body. You can opt for an exercise routine or take a relaxation course. Whatever you choose, it will be good for you, as you've been accumulating a lot of tension, especially in your shoulders and in your mind. Someone you know well will commit an indiscretion that could harm you. Approach that person and ask for an explanation about the reasons that led them to do that. You need to take much better care of your body. You're losing or gaining weight excessively, which won't be good for you in the future. Don't deny your gift for making others feel good. If today you have a visit from someone seeking help or needing a comforting word from you, you need to be a little more patient and attentive to those who need your words. Don't pretend your feelings don't dominate you. You often won't be able to control them, Aries. You have a lot of fire inside, and today you'll see it because the passion you feel for someone will overflow. Don't censor yourself or stop because of it. Good proposals are coming right now for you, your family, and your partner. The household finances will be very good, and they could have something important at their core. You can't ignore the good news coming financially. You're not thinking with a cool head. It's a good time to notice the good things that may be happening in your life right now. A tense moment will be a highlight of the day, as you're likely to face sudden changes at work, which will mean you have to be much more attentive and focused on the goal you must achieve step by step in this area. Don't wait any longer to give up that idea that's been circling in your head for a while. Don't let guilt rule your world. You're likely facing a kind of remorse for something you did in the past, but you must let it go. It's not doing you any good right now, and you need to address this issue as quickly as possible. You shouldn't let a person you love blame you for everything bad that happens to them. It's very common in relationships to blame each other when something goes wrong in your personal life. Don't let this happen, but always keep in mind that you must give this person space to resolve their issues alone. Today you may experience sadness, or a specific event may remind you of something you experienced in the past. Leave the sadness aside, it's useless right now. All it will do is alienate you from the group, and that's not what you need during this period. You have many abilities you haven't yet explored. Today you'll need to unleash one of them. You'll likely be assigned a task that involves your social skills and communication skills. Always try to be natural, and you'll perform well. Don't miss out on seeing your friends because of the relationship you're currently in. One thing doesn't negate the other, so you should always try to make time to spend with your group of friends. You're entering a sad time in your life, but don't let grief take its toll on you. Aries is beginning to realize that they have often made mistakes in what they have wanted to express to others, but on this day, you need to start bringing much more joy to others to feel better about what you are achieving. Remember that all success deserves to be shared. Don't let the problems of the past interfere with your current life, especially in your relationship, Aries. You can't allow that to happen to you. You need to be attentive to what you have in your life and what you need to have a good relationship now, dear. Your finances are in danger today, as they could go downhill, and you won't notice if you don't pay attention to it. That's why you should always be checking your accounts, Aries. There are no health problems for you today, Aries. You need to look at many things today that could be good for you. Be sure to consult a specialist. The advice you need right now may come from someone who knows they may have something very good for you right now. Don't deny their help. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, your executive disposition that helps you take action. Dangerous tendency, ignoring the recommendations of qualified people. What you should avoid, reckless actions. Relationship prediction. Things will go very well today if your partner is a fire or air sign. It could be Libra, Gemini, or Sagittarius. The most tense relationship could be with Cancer or Pisces. Your current compatibility is very good with fire signs, especially Sagittarius. If you're single, you'll experience the positive change in your love life you've been waiting for. Lucky number, 67, especially for you. Lucky color, green, try to wear it, even if it's just with an accessory. Universal number for today. The universal number for today for all signs is 4, the result of adding this day to the month and year in numerology. Numbers are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours. In matters of love, money, and business, your auspicious hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adjusted to your national time zone. 2:15 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 4:25 p.m., 6:40 p.m. Lucky numbers, 8, 21, 29, 36. At work, you'll have to take on a new task. Be sure to keep up to date on this. A very good time could occur with your partner. Anytime someone speaks honestly and openly in a relationship, it will be very beneficial. So if this happens between you two today, take it as a sign that things are going very well and are moving toward a better place. You're not letting life surprise you or enjoying the pleasures it offers. Remember that obligations and work aren't the only things that are important. You should also try to have fun and spend time with your friends. Today, try to meet up with them, go out for drinks, or have an informal get-together at home. You need to work harder on your relationships with others. You're letting anger take over too quickly and you're not reacting well to others' mistakes. They're not infallible, and neither are you. A good day for moving and for those who have decided to leave in search of other opportunities. If this is you, then congratulations, you'll have a very good starting point. It's time to start laying out the paths that will lead you on a journey you need to experience in the near future. An important invitation will arrive. It will be a good time to network. Work is at a high point, so you could see good earnings during the day. A friend will give you the guidelines to help you finally break out of your shell and fly the nest. Listen to their advice. Problems with other people, especially those you work with, could arise today. A woman needs your help. She's a close, older relative. You should assist her, as she may be going through a difficult time. A rumor you've become part of will catch up with you today, as it's very likely that the person involved will demand explanations and point the finger at you. Try to give your version of events, always with respect for others. You have a wonderful ability to reach out to people. Use it to your advantage at work, where today more than ever you'll need great powers of persuasion to get your colleagues on your side and help you with a project you want to propose. Having no filter when it comes to saying things seems to be very typical of you, Aries, but when you face someone very similar in that sense, problems can arise. That's why you have to learn that sometimes it's not good to say everything you think without considering the consequences. You have a very good spirit, and love could be the solution to many of your problems, Aries. Don't doubt a person's word right now. Someone really wants to get closer to you, but you're not giving them the space to do so. Listen more to your heart. There are problems at work. Things might not be going the way you want, and that has caused you some conflicts with people who were previously very close to you. So today, stop doubting your abilities so much and put them at the service of good performance. By the time you realize things, it might be a little late, so today, start trusting more in the positive, and everything will be much better. You're not integrating all the worlds you move between every day very well. You're likely struggling to find time to be present in all the places you need to be at once. Remember this, because you'll likely need to organize yourself a little more today to begin to make the necessary space to interact with all the people who need you. You're seeing the signs life is giving you regarding a new adventure that could begin now. Remember that it's always good to be grateful for the things the universe gives you. This is very important because it will only bring about many better things that you could have thanks to your humble and upright attitude toward life. A new outlook on the world and life will be the perfect excuse to put things in order that you've stopped paying attention to. You have some hobbies that you've forgotten about because of this, so it's very important that you try to address them and find time to do what you love most outside of your day-to-day work. You should ask your partner today to also take care of certain household chores that are starting to exhaust you, as you have too many obligations. They will respond well if you speak to them with confidence and affection. Don't let the person you're just getting to know leave because of your lack of affection. You also need to prioritize seeing each other and sharing. If you don't do this, they're likely to get bored and end up leaving your life. If you don't feel up to it and start making decisions that help you see life in a better light, then you're not learning much on this path you're on, Aries. You can accomplish much more if you truly focus on what's important and truly vital to your journey. You have to start seeing life from a much kinder perspective. If you part ways with loved ones, remember that often people must part ways when their mission with another person is accomplished, and there's nothing left to do in their life. If you have to leave some people behind on your path to success, there's nothing wrong with it or anything to be condemned about, Aries. It happens often, people always drift apart. Don't be afraid of a bad health outcome now, so you need to start looking at the things that work best for you today to begin to emerge. You have many things to do today that could help you see things a little better. You have too much in your life right now to worry too much about. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.